Hello, teacher. Okay. Just me. Hello, teacher.
Hello, Leo.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm doing great.
Okay. Did you go out today?
I have a math class this morning and a math class this afternoon too.
Okay. So you had math class this morning and also this afternoon, right?
Yes, right.
Okay. All right. So how was your holiday? I had you had 2 weeks 2 days holiday,
Oh,
right?
yes.
So how
What do
was
you
your
know? How do
oh yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. Miss Kim told me. On
Oh,
Saturday and on no, on Thursday and Friday.
yes, it's very great.
Oh, so what
Yes,
did you
and
do?
I met my friend, relax at home, and study a lot.
Oh, you relaxed at home, you met your friends, and you studied a lot.
Yes,
Okay, so did you?
because um after next weekend, I have final. I have a final test,
Oh,
so I need to study hard.
yes, you need to study hard so you can do well in your test. Okay,
Yes.
that's nice. That's amazing. Right? But did you have fun during the holiday? Did you enjoy the
Oh,
holiday?
yes, very enjoy
I enjoyed it.
because I
Okay.
can sleep more.
You had enough time to relax,
Yes.
right? Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Um,
So what did you eat today?
for breakfast, I have bread, and for lunch, I have rice with meat, and for dinner, I have rice with meat too.
Oh, that's nice. That's amazing. Okay. So welcome to class today. Welcome.
Yes,
Are you happy today?
yes, today I'm
Okay.
good.
Okay. So I'm going to share my screen with you now so we can move to today's lesson. All right. So now where did we stop in our last class? Can you see my screen?
Yes, and last lesson, we stop at vocabulary check, computer grade essays.
Okay, vocabulary check, computer graded essays. Okay, all right. Okay,
Yeah, now we do it.
okay, we did this.
Now we do it.
Now we do it. Okay, all
Yeah.
right. So now we have to complete the sentence with one of the words below. Okay, so now the words here we have benefit, feedback, grade, human, seconds. Okay,
Mhm.
so now I want us to know the meaning of the words before filling in the words into the right sentence. Okay?
Okay.
So now I want you to tell me, can you tell me what's the meaning of benefit?
It's like advantage.
Yes, benefits is like advantage. That's a good one. Okay? Benefit, let me type it out on the screen. Benefit, advantage. Okay? Or you say a good result. Okay? So the next one we have is feedback. Do you know the meaning of feedback?
I think feedback like reviews.
Again, like what?
Reviews.
Review.
Yes.
Was that what you said?
What?
Was that what you said? Reviews. This word. This one.
R? E-
This.
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. Feedback reviews. Okay. Almost the same, but not the same. Okay. Almost the same, but not the same. Okay. So most times we use reviews for movies. Okay. When we use reviews for movies, we use reviews for products. Okay. We use the word
Okay.
reviews for movies. Okay. We use them for products. Okay. Or maybe services. Or services. Okay. These are what we use reviews for. Okay. Like an online opinion. Online opinion. That's what we use reviews for. Okay. But
Yes.
now feedback
Okay.
means your comments or advice about something you did. Okay.
Yes.
Feedback means comment or advice about something. All right. So reviews
Right.
is also advice, but we use it reviews for products, services, movies. Okay. They are almost similar, but not the same thing. All right.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes. I understand.
Okay, that's good. So feedback means comment or advice about something you did. Okay, so what about the next one?
Grade.
Grade.
Oh,
Yes.
I think I don't know it.
Okay, so when you say grade, grade is like a level or mark in school. Okay,
Okay.
grade.
Okay.
Okay, it means a level. It can mean a level or a mark in school. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
a level or mark in school. Okay, the next one we have is a
Okay.
human. A human. I
Um,
believe you know the meaning of human.
I think it's like individual.
Yes, an individual, a person. Okay, human is an
Okay.
individual, a person. Okay, and the last one, seconds.
Seconds. I know it means in Vietnamese, but I don't know how to describe it. Describe it.
Describe.
Yes. I don't know.
Okay, don't know how to describe it. Seconds. Okay, so now seconds means 1 minute. I'm trying to take this off the table. So second means a very short unit of time. Okay, a very short unit of time. All right, like when you say
Mm.
1 minute equals 60 seconds. Okay, 60 seconds makes 1 minute, right? 60 seconds makes 1 minute. All right. So
Yes.
second is a very short unit of time. Okay. A very short second, a very short unit of time. Okay. For example, we say 60 seconds equal 1 minute, right?
Right.
Okay? 60 seconds equal 1 minute. Okay? So that's the meaning of this word. So now I want you to tell me the right words to complete the sentence. Number one,
The word human means a person.
okay? The word human means a person, a human. That's nice. Number two,
There are 60 seconds in a minute.
okay, I just said that. Yes. There are 60 seconds in a minute. Okay, the next one.
You can benefit a lot from reading books.
That's nice. You can benefit a lot from reading books.
And number four say, her feedback helped us to improve our work.
Okay, her feedback helped us improve our work. Okay,
If you grade something, you say how good it is.
if you grade something, okay, you say how good it is. That's nice. Okay, so you got this part correctly. Okay, you got this part
Yeah.
correctly.
Okay.
All right, so now let's move to the next part. Okay, supporting opinion. All right, supporting opinion. So now we have here opinion practice. Practice supporting and refuting opinions below. The first one, supporting. So you're going to read the opinions and tell me the supporting opinions. Okay, now let's go.
Number one say student can improve faster when computer grade their essays. I think is D because they will get feedback right away.
Okay, E.
Number two say using computer to grade the essay isn't a good idea. I choose B because the computer don't know if the facts are correct.
Okay, because computers don't know if the facts are correct. Okay, number three.
Number three say teaching will improve if essays are computer grade because because teacher will have much more time to plan their classes.
Okay, all right, teaching. I want to correct you. When you were reading, you mispronounced this word. Computer graded. Okay,
Computer graded.
okay. So now number four.
Number four say teacher don't always give the correct score because they sometimes give higher score to student they like.
Okay, because they sometimes give higher score to students that they like. That's C. Okay. Um, Students can improve faster when computers grade their essays because they will get feedback right away. Yes. Using computers to grade essays is not a good idea because the computers don't know if the facts are correct. Okay. Teaching will improve if essays are computer graded because teachers will have much more time to plan their classes. Okay. Teachers don't always give the correct score because they sometimes give higher scores to students they like. Okay, that's 9. All right, so your answers are correct. So now let's look at the refuting opinion.
Mm.
The
Number one say computer graded essays will be familiar to read the word. Can you help me to read the word?
okay, computer graded essays will be just as accurate.
Accurate. Computer
Accurate.
graded essay will be just accurate as essays graded by teachers. Um, B, I don't think so. Computer only look at the number of words and the difficulty of the vocabulary.
Okay.
Student can benefit from getting weak feedback. C, a disagree student just look at the score and ignore the other information.
Okay. Ignore the
Number
other
three say
information.
student who always type their essay won't have good handwriting. Um, D, I disagree. Student can learn to write well and still type their essays. Computer graded essay will make students learn to use difficult words. I don't think so. Computer don't just look at them difficultly to of the vocabulary. They look at how the student organized his or her essays.
Okay. All right. So I want us to pronounce these words correctly, right? I want us to pronounce these words correctly. So the first one here, accurate.
Accurate.
Okay. When you say accurate, you're talking about something that is correct. Okay. Accurate, exact. Okay. Correct, correct. Or you say correct and exact. Okay. No mistake. Accurate. It's correct the exact way. Accurate. That's the meaning. Okay. For example, you say the information is accurate. Okay. The information is correct, it's exact. Okay.
Yes.
And this word, I want you to pronounce this word for me.
Essays.
Essays. That's nice. But when reading, you were pronouncing the word essays. So that's why I wrote out the word. Okay. Essays.
Essays.
Okay. And this one,
Organizes.
yes, organizes. Okay. So now computer graded essays will be just as accurate as essays graded by teachers. Okay. I don't think so. Computers only look at the number of words and the difficulty of the vocabulary. Okay, that's correct. Students can't benefit from getting quick feedback. I disagree. Students just look at the score and ignore the other information. Okay? Students who always type their essays will not have good handwriting. I disagree. Students can learn to write well and still type their essays. Okay? And the last one, computer graded essays make students learn to use difficult words. I don't think so. Computers do not just look at the difficulty of the vocabulary, they look at how the student organizes his or her essay. Okay? So you also got this part correct.
Yes. Thank you.
Good
Yes.
job. Okay? So
Thank
now
you.
let's move to the opinion practice. Okay? Examples, sorry, opinions, examples. All right. So now I want you to read the opinions and answer the questions. Okay. So now let's read
Okay.
supporting opinion.
Using computer to grade essays is an excellent idea. First, teaching will improve. At the moment, teachers spend many hours grading essays and giving feedback. If they don't need to do that, they can spend more time preparing for classes. Then their classes will become more interesting. Second, students will get weak feedback. As a result, they can rewrite their essays and submit them again. Student will get higher grade and learn more.
Okay. So I want you to pronounce this word that I underlined.
Weak,
Quick.
quick,
Yes. So the word is
quick.
spelled Quick, but when pronouncing the word, you pronounce with a K,
Okay, yes.
okay? This is how you pronounce the word. Quick,
Quick.
okay? That's how you pronounce the word. So now let's move to opposing opinion.
Computer graded essays are a bad idea. First, computer only look at the number of words and the vocabulary the student used. The most important thing in an essay is that students show their understanding. We don't always need to use long sentences and difficult words. Second, computer don't know if the student information is correct. If a student writes an essay with excellent grammar, but all the facts are wrong, he or she will still get a very high score. This does not help anyone.
Okay,
Okay.
so now supporting opinion using computers to grade essays is an excellent idea. First, teaching will improve. At the moment, teachers spend many hours grading essays and giving feedback. If they don't need to do that, they can spend more time preparing for classes. Then their classes will become more interesting. Second, students will get quick feedback. As a result, they can rewrite their essays and submit them again. Students will get higher grades and learn more. Okay? The next one,
Okay.
computer graded essays are a bad idea. First, computers only look at the number of words and the vocabulary the student uses. The most important thing in an essay is that students show their understanding. We don't always need to use long sentences and difficult words. Second, computers don't know if the student's information is correct. If a student writes an essay with excellent grammar, but all the facts are wrong, he or she would still get a very high score. This does not help anyone. Okay? So now let's answer the question. Okay? The first question here says, circle the main idea in each opinion. Okay? Circle
Mhm.
the main idea in each opinion. Okay? So now let's look at the first opinion. Okay? So what are the main idea in the opinions?
Using main idea of supporting opinion is using computer to grade essays is an excellent idea.
Okay? Supporting. Is that in supporting or opposing?
Um, the supporting,
Okay? So using computers to grade essays is a great idea, right? So now, what about opposing? What's the main
um, the main
idea?
the main idea in opposing opinion is computer graded essays are bad idea.
Okay, computer graded essays are bad ideas. Okay, so you said this is the main idea here, and this is the main idea here. Okay, the next one, underline the supporting ideas in each option. All right, underline the main ideas, the supporting ideas in each option. Okay,
Okay. As supporting opinion, um, I think is um, stone, click, click back. Can you help me?
what did you say?
Can you help me to do this question? question.
Okay. So the main idea we have here, okay? The main idea we have in the first one, it says, first, teaching will improve at the moment. Teachers spend more hours grading essays and giving feedback. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So the main idea here, if you don't need from here, teaching will improve at the moment. Okay? So the main idea in
Okay.
the supporting opinion here is teaching will improve at the moment. Teachers spend many hours grading essays and giving feedback. So if they don't need to do that, they can spend more time preparing for classes. Okay? They can spend more time preparing for classes. Okay? So the main idea is if teachers don't grade essays, all right? If
All
teachers
right.
don't grade essays, they can have more time to prepare for classes. Okay?
Okay.
They can have more time to prepare for classes. All right? So that's the main idea in the supporting opinion. Do you know the opposing opinion? Should I do this
Um,
as well?
I think is computer only look at the number of words and the vocabulary the student use.
Okay. Computers only look at the number of words and the vocabulary the students use. Okay.
Okay.
And also the opinion we have here as a supporting opinion here, we also have computers don't know if students' information is correct. Okay. They
Yes.
don't know
Okay.
if students' information is correct. Okay.
Okay.
So those are the supporting ideas in each set or opinion, sorry. So now the next one, can you think of more, can you think of some examples to support the idea in each opinion?
For supporting opinion, I think it is fair and help me have a feedback quickly. And for opposing opinion, is um have sometimes it will have mistake. Yes.
Okay. I want you to give an example. Example.
Um, sometimes student can have a good grammar, but the fact they write are not true, are wrong, and the computer is um, but they also have a high score, and not, this is the mistake of a computer graded essays.
Okay. Right. So now for the first one, let me give an example. Okay. For the supporting opinion. Okay. Remember we said the main idea here is if teachers don't grade essays, right? They will have more time to prepare for classes, right? And students will
Right?
also get quick feedback, right? Students will get quick
Yes.
feedback, right? So an example of this opinion is, let me say, in school, a student submits an essay on Monday, all right? A student submits an essay on Monday, okay? And a computer grades the essay and gives the students a result of feedback on Monday. Okay? I submit my
Okay.
homework or my assignment on Monday at 8 p.m. Okay? And computer gives me a feedback at 11 p.m. Okay? I can fix
Okay.
I can fix my grammar. Okay? I can fix my mistakes in the essay. Okay? If I have mistakes in the essays, I can fix it on time and submit again on Tuesday.
Yes. Yes.
You understand? I'll go again. Let me
Yes, I
say on
understand.
Monday evening at 8 p.m. Okay? I write an essay and submit it. Okay? The computer can grade my essay. Okay? And send my results. Okay? And send me a feedback. All right? So I check at 11 p.m. the same Monday.
Yes.
Okay? So I can correct my mistakes. Okay? I can correct my grammar. Okay? Then
Yes.
I can submit on Tuesday against the deadline.
Yes.
Okay?
Sure. Right.
So it helps to get quick feedback. Okay? So you get quick feedback. Unlike when teachers grade essays. Okay? Because when teachers grade essays, it might take 2 weeks because the teacher has to go through all the students' essays. So
Yes.
it can take 2 weeks before you see your result, before you see feedback. Okay? So that takes longer, but computer, within an hour or 30 minutes, you see your results, you see your feedback. Okay? So that's an
Yes.
example. All right? So I think our time is up.
Oh,
Our time is up.
yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Our time is up. So in our next class, we're going to continue from discussion questions. Okay?
Yes.
All right. So thanks for
Okay.
joining the class today, Leo. I'll see you in our next
Yes.
class.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, teachers. See you later.
Yeah, see you.